Well, here we go with another project. This time it's a microphone for the Flex 6400 over here. So you get a microphone when you buy these radios, but I bought the radio off of eBay and it's kind of a junker, so no mic with it. Anyway, with that said, the Flex has two microphone inputs. One is a quarter inch. No, it's not. It's a 3.5 millimeter phone jack, like this one here. So here's the input jack for the Flex, and to key they use an RCA jack. Anyway, so what did I do? Well, I have RCA jack to plug in to key the radio, and I have this quarter inch, and this is 10 feet of wire, all going into this GE microphone. So this thing I got for free in Las Vegas at the 6 a.m. swap meet that's held every Saturday at 6 a.m. Why? Because that's when it happened. Anyway, you can pull off the front of this thing just by twisting this, and it's a well-built microphone. The element that was in here didn't work, and so the guy that handed me this mic also gave me two mics from a fire alarm system for a building, and those had two Shure mics, and one of those mics had this element in there, so I was able to fit that in this microphone. And I didn't think that element worked, and so I bought all these little tiny ones off of Amazon for 10 bucks. And these are all self-powered. They don't need bias. They're supposedly a lot of output, and they are. So I did connect these up to the Flex, and this thing had some output, had a lot of output actually. But I figured, well, maybe I'll get something more tailored for voice and that fits in this frame. So this one fit. I had pulled this thing out of this frame and wired it directly into the Flex using this cable when I chopped off the other end. Oh yeah, here is the other, that's the chopped end. Anyway, when I chopped off the other end, I put it right in the Flex, and you don't use the ground part. You use tip and ring, but you don't use the ground part, and that's what the manual specifies. At any rate, transmit will simply ground these two here when you transmit. That's how it works. That does nothing. And I have the microphone going into the quarter inch plug, which is around here somewhere. And that quarter inch, here it is, this quarter inch plug goes into the Flex. This ground is not used. It's not used at all. These two are used in the microphone, the tip and the ring. This shield is, I don't know what that's called. The ground part is not used. So anyway, what's in here? Well, it's very simple what's in here. There's what's in here. I did some cleaning. I just made a nice little grommet here, some sleeving, heat shrink, getting those two wires together. And simply when you transmit, it just will short the two wires on the RCA right here with that. And the microphone is soldered directly to the microphone wires that go up to the microphone. And that's it. So I haven't really tested this yet, but maybe we'll see if it works. So put it on the desk. We'll put its little cover back on to make it look snazzy and neat. There it is, and plug in these wires. I think I used the red one for PTT, and this one's for the mic. So I made this way long because the Flex may end up on the floor or something, so these are pretty long. And so now we're going into the Flex here, and this may look upside down, but the mic wire is what? I'm gonna reverse, hold on. Hold the phone, doing a flip here. Doing a flip, sorry about that. There we go, now you can read. So, the mic wire is where? Power speaker. It's the bottom one. The mic goes right here. That's it. And the PTT is this one here. So we'll put this into here. And that's it, the mic is connected. PTT and mic going in. We got an antenna on here. The Flex is running. Let's see what happens. So So I'm on AM, and I'm going to turn this radio up to listen to AM. Upside down, sorry. There we go. Sorry about that. We'll turn this one on for some AM. And that's why I've been working this thing. And let's see if it'll key. Will it key? It keys up. There it goes. And it's working, I think. Let's see what happens here. This is KB3W testing. It sure does work. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing on AM mode on the flex. KB3W testing. So that's good. Now I finally got a microphone on the flex. And it goes for a long way with the cords. So I can put the mic over here and yap, call my brother. So that's my little video. I hope you liked it. This is how to make a mic for a flex. And use an old two-way mic, right? Use the old two-way thing. Now I got to put the stand back on it, on the bottom there. It's got a cover. Put the cover back on. This is KB3W testing AM on the flex. 1, 2, 3. Testing AM on the flex. I'm as happy as Peach with this. For once, something goes right. Without too much headache. Testing 1, 2, 3. That's just ducky, ducky, ducky. Okay, good deal. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, as they say back in New England. And whoa. So yeah, so these all I'll return to Amazon, I guess. $10 for these, and they work, but I didn't know that element in there would work right, but it does work right. So the one that came with this mic was trash. I threw it out. But the one I found in the fire alarm microphones for the fire alarm building system, little Shure mics, that's what's in here now. And it seems, that one seems pretty good. Test 1, 2, 3. It seems pretty good. So we're on AM. This is a flex on AM testing KB3W. Well, it's not so clear, but it probably needs to be tuned up for AM. This is KB3W testing. All right, well, thanks for watching the video. And again, yeah, it's just little Shure microphone here, GE. These are pretty common. People like give these away, throw them away actually. So just grab one of these, get a good element in there. You can even put one of these little guys in here. This will work. Put one of those in there with the 2 wires that are in there. Run the wires right down to the flex through an audio cable. I bought these cables for about $30, and those were $10. I guess $20 for the cables, and I think it turned out pretty good. I gotta tape the cables up, but happy as Peach. The other one, I never used it, so it's just sitting in there. And it works pretty good. So if I go to sideband, I guess it'll work the same way. What if I go to sideband and go to full power here? I will go to sideband USB. Gonna go to full power. Usually full power blows the radio, so let's see what it does. We're on full power. Full power sideband, KB3W test, full power sideband. We are testing full power sideband. This is KB3W, full power sideband test. Testing full power sideband on the flex. Talking about a foot away and test. I'm happy with that. 1, 2, 3 test. Now, I don't know how to use Vox really. I'm sure it has Vox. Oh, there it is. Look at that. There's Vox. So let's turn it on. Hello, Vox. And it works really well. Hello, Vox. 1, 2, 3. You gotta like that. Checking the Vox. 1, 2, 3. Checking the Vox. Let's crank it down a bit. All right, there's that Vox. 1, 2, 3 Vox. It's down too far. Oh, it's got a delay going on there. Okay, there we go. How about that Vox? 1, 2. How about that Vox? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How about that Vox? Vox 1, 2, 3. Test the Vox. This is KB3W testing Vox. 1, 2. Test the Vox. That is really, really great. Happy as can be. Okay, thanks for watching the video. I guess I'm on sideband now. Let's see what happens. I'm on sideband. Turn this guy to a sideband. Hello, test 1, 2, 3. Hello, 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 test 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that's not working out too well. 1, 2, 3. Too much feedback. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a great day.